Welcome back, all our viewers. So, Salil, 131 runs scored by Mumbai Indians. What are your views about this?
I think it was a spirited start. They lost out towards the end. I think Mumbai batted really well. The score looks like a 50-50 score for now because it was difficult to chase that in the previous match, but Delhi did that anyway. So let's wait and watch.
Yes, Salil. When we talk about Mumbai batting, we think about sixes and those fours. Today, you backed Rohit Sharma to do well. He's done a splendid job, isn't he?
Absolutely. I think playing his fifth match on this ground, and like I said, he was practicing in the nets to nudge those singles and rotate the stripe. He's done just that. He's given the respect to the Punjab bowlers, and he's not gone for any rash shots. He kept his wicket, otherwise, the score would have been really less. It's not an easy wicket to bat on. The boundaries don't come easily. It's only on bad balls that Punjab actually gave away the boundaries. You see Fabian Allen's bowling or maybe Arshdeep in the start. So I think all in all, it was a brilliant batting performance by Mumbai. Maybe they are 5 or 10 runs short from where they would really want to be.
Oh, additional runs are always a plus, isn't it, Salil? With regards to the other batsmen around Rohit Sharma, talking about Quinton de Kock and Ishan Kishan, both do not seem to be in good form. What are your views about them?
Yes, I think they've been a little tentative. They are not taking a foot forward. Ishan Kishan has looked really lackluster. I mean, before starting this match, also his strike rate was just about 93. It's not even 100. So I think he's really not in form. And Quinton de Kock also fourth match in a row, not really firing for Mumbai Indians is also a cause of concern. Maybe they can look at Chris Lynn, who's played one match and scored 49 in this tournament. So maybe they might want to look that, but depend on where the match goes. If they win, I don't think they would change it. But yeah, these guys really, really need to buck up.
Strong words coming from you, Salil. What are your views with regards to Sky? He's again done a fantastic job today. Was able to rotate the singles. What are your views?
Yeah. And also play some brilliant shots, along the way. If you see the six that he hit, was absolutely brilliant. I mean, what kind of technique this man possesses, and the finesse and the boundaries that he was hitting. He was trying to sweep the fast bowlers and was successful, and scored them for runs. Didn't look, funny doing it at all. So I think it was sad that he missed out. But he could have scored a little more. But Sky is a great, great prospect for Mumbai. I think he understood what his captain was trying to do. When his captain is not playing those big flamboyant shots, he didn't go for any unless there was a bad ball. So I think he complemented Rohit Sharma very well, and their partnership of 50 plus was a great boost to Mumbai batting. I think they had their plan in place today.
Certainly, Salil. One strategy from Mumbai was, they took it very slow. Around the 10th over mark, they were 49 runs. And, post that, the big shots really never came. The flow never came.
Yes, I mean the first 10 overs. If you see the kind of bowling that was done by Moises Henriques and Deepak Huda up front and Shami with that one over for 4 runs, I think they bowled really brilliantly, and that backed up with a Ravi Bishnoi was actually the cherry on the cake for Punjab. That really put the brakes on Mumbai. So it wasn't easy to bat on. Like I said before, Rohit Sharma was giving the bowlers the respect they deserved on the kind of
Hmm.
pitch where they really bowled well.
Hmm.
And post the 10th over, we know how much they've scored. So they were able to score 82 runs. So I think they had their plan in place, but they would have wanted to be maybe 10, 15 runs more than what they should have. I mean, what they are currently.
All right, so Salil, talking about the Punjab bowlers, Arshdeep has done a good job. Coming on to bowl his first over in the 11th over all over. He's done well with his Yorkers and cutters.
Yes, I think he's got a good opportunity, and he understands he'll have to bowl towards the depth because in Chennai they really do not want the fast bowlers to bowl up front too many overs. Although Moises Henriques did a good job and Shami also did a good job, I think what Arshdeep really has in mind and his strategy is to bowl those Yorkers and keep a tight line, and which is what he did today, and he picked up a wicket as well. So I think he's got his task cut out, and he's behaving like a mature bowler and complementing the other bowlers like Shami and Bishnoi, who could really be the mainstay of the Punjab bowlers. So all in all, their attack, which was really looking a little weak, as compared to the other teams today looked really solid. And the bowlers really, along with Arshdeep, backed their captain's decision to bowl first.
Yes, Salil. Talking about Deepak Hooda, his the confidence that he possesses with his batting is started to show in his bowling.
Ah, yes, why wouldn't you ride a wave, on all sides of the beach, something like that, right? And I think his confidence would be sky high with the kind of batting that he's doing. It's not just one match that he's played. He's come a couple of occasions up the order and really gone for it. I mean, they've demoted Nicholas Puran for him.
Yeah.
So I think that confidence also shows, and he's been a good part-time bowler also. I think he previously also he's bowled in his other franchise and taken those odd wickets, which can change the course of, if not the match, the session, and he's done just that. He got De Kock out cheaply. Again, something for the Mumbai camp to think about. And he's also given his team that confidence and the other bowlers to bowl at a new batsman. So I think he did a very, very good job for a part-time bowler to bowl 3 overs for 15 runs.
Correct. The fans have been commenting with regards to the bowling done by Punjab, and they've also referred to the pitch being for bowlers. What are your views with regards to that? Do you think Punjab will be able to chase this down?
Well, I think for a team like Punjab, who's reeling and not batting really well, for them it'll be a task to reach the 130. They will really have to come out, apply themselves, and bat like how Mumbai did. So KL Rahul needs to match up to his nemesis tonight, Rohit Sharma, and bat like him. You cannot go for any rash shots. Even Mayank Agarwal or Chris Gayle, I think they would want to save their wickets. They know that you can score 80 runs in 10 overs if they reach a score of 50 in 10 overs by keeping their wickets. I think wickets in hand will be the key for Punjab if they want to win the match. And Mumbai will have to get them all out. They have no choice.
Absolutely,
Again,
absolutely. One other comment with regards to Shah Rukh Khan. You know whom I'm talking about, not the actor. He sees a good potential, and he's got a chance yet again, and he's performed decently well. What are your views with regards to him?
I think what he's done by playing in the last two matches where their upper and upper middle order collapsed was he played a very good role and anchored the innings to take them to a respectable total. And I think that is something that the openers and Chris Gayle would have in mind, purely because they know that there is a lower order batsman who is in form and who can chase those 10, 20 runs if required till the end, but they will have to do most of the hard work. So I think Shah Rukh Khan brings that to the team. He's shown as a youngster and being an in-form Chennai guy playing at his home ground, maybe he's exploiting the conditions really, really well. And why not? Everybody should take the opportunity that they get. So all in all, he's a great addition to the side. And I think if he gets an opportunity to bat where he has to chase around 20, 25 runs, along with maybe a lower order batsman, he will be able to do it.
Yeah, very, very, very good inputs from you, Salil. One other question with regards to the Mumbai spinners, Krunal and Chahar. Krunal's been playing the supporting role, while Chahar has got the bulk of wickets. What are your views with regards to them?
Well, they've been the mainstay of the Mumbai attack, right? For a pitch that turns so much and gets so difficult for the batsman, a spinner is really your ace. And Char's really lived up to his name. I think the kind of bowling that he's done in the past few matches to get Mumbai so close to victory was absolutely brilliant. And Rohit Sharma is the guy, like I said before, he creates a pressure cooker situation. And even if there are a couple of wickets that are down, he will create such pressure. He'll get the right bowlers on. Their fielding complements them, so they have everything going their way. There's no reason why Mumbai cannot pull this off. They've done it before in this tournament itself in the last 2 weeks. So they will be backing themselves on the basis of that, and they know that it's not an easy pitch to score on. Otherwise, batsmen like Rohit Sharma and Surya Kumar were so free flowing in their batting would score a lot more runs than what their team managed today. So they know that very well, and they will be bowling the right line and will be waiting for the Punjab batsmen to make mistakes.
Lovely chatting with you, Salil. Your inputs have been really, really excellent, and your prediction with regards to Rohit Sharma has also been spot on. So you already mentioned this once that this score is 10 or 15 runs short. So are you backing Punjab to win tonight?
No, as I said, I'm still backing Mumbai. I'll still back Mumbai.
Back Mumbai. Excellent. So live action coming up. We'll catch up after this, Salil, in the post-match presentation. Thank you for your inputs. Pleasure talking to you, Salil.